Hello, beloved. Are we living in the last days? In 2025, we have seen an uptick in calamities. 2025 in recent memory has been one of the worst years I have ever seen. These last few years have been incredible. I don't mean incredible in a good way either. They've been intense. Listen, we see the hurricanes, we see the earthquakes, the tornadoes, the ice storms, the flooding. It's been chaotic recently. What used to be once in a blue moon now seems to happen every week, right? Across the globe. What's going on today affects not just me, but affects you as well. It affects every single person living on planet Earth today. So let's start with the book of Matthew chapter 24, and we will look at verses 6 through 8. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. Are we hearing of rumors of wars today? Beloved, we are on the precipice of World War III. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. Are we not seeing famines today? People aren't just starving for physical truth, for physical food, but people are starving for spiritual food. They need both, beloved. Famines across the globe. And pestilences. Are we not experiencing pestilences today? And earthquakes in diverse places. Are we not experiencing massive earthquakes in diverse places today? All these are the beginning of sorrows. And I pose this question. How much longer, beloved, are we going to be living in the beginning of sorrows? The end is coming. What is going on today was prophesied 2,000 years ago, right here. And people still don't believe it. They blame climate change. Beloved, the end is coming. We are living in the last days, and people are dying everywhere. The top right, what do we see here? We see Camp Mystic that happened in Texas. A flooding hit Camp Mystic in Texas, July 4th. Many little girls perished that day. Most didn't even wake up from their slumber. It was around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. It's a terrible tragedy. In fact, half the country at some point this year has been underwater. It's terrible. The bottom left was a destruction in Jamaica just last week from Hurricane Melissa, a Category 5 hurricane with sustained winds at 185 miles per hour, one of the strongest hurricanes to ever form in the Atlantic Basin. Destruction in Jamaica. The top left. That picture was taken in Cebu just a few days ago after they were ravished by Typhoon Tino. That same typhoon is still out there strengthening right now, that's about to hit Vietnam. So Vietnam right now needs our prayers. But not only this just happened mere weeks after the Philippines was attacked by many earthquakes. Thousands of aftershocks still going on today. And as I speak, as you're watching this video right now, a super typhoon is being formed in the Pacific just east of the Philippines, and it is aiming right for northern Luzon. The Philippines needs our prayers, brothers and sisters. Things have been tough. Pestilences. What do we see here? In recent memory, the swine flu, 2009. MERS-CoV, 2012. Ebola, 2014. Zika, 2015. And most notably, COVID-19, which obviously came out in 2019. And here we see others that have made a comeback. Measles. They said measles was eradicated in 2000, and measles has made a comeback. Scarlet fever, whooping cough, tuberculosis, syphilis, cholera, and typhus. All of these diseases can be fatal. And I'll be honest with you. A lot of these diseases, a lot of these pandemics, I like to call them plandemics because a lot of them are actually planned. Been planned for decades. But it doesn't change the fact that people have died. Right? And it's sad. Luke chapter 21 verses 25 through 26. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Are people being distressed right now? Are the sea and the waves roaring right now? People are coming unhinged over the things that are coming on this earth. Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Are people not fearing for their life because of everything that is going on across the globe today? Death and destruction everywhere. Their hearts are failing them for fear today. And it's sad. Right? We should not live in a spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. Here's Luke chapter 4 verse 5. And the devil, taking him up into an high mountain, showed him all the kingdoms of this world in a moment of time. Why do I bring this up? The second temptation that the devil has given Jesus. The second temptation. Because Satan takes you up and he shows you the kingdoms of this world. What we just see. Men's hearts failing them for fear because of what is taking place in this world. I'm bringing this up because we should do the opposite of what Satan wants. Satan wants to show us what is going on in this world. He wants to show us, see, look what is going on down there. God doesn't love these people. They are being killed by the thousands. Satan wants you to believe that. Satan wants you to look at everything that is coming on this world. But what does Jesus say? The book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up. Jesus says, when these things happen, look up. Lift up your heads. Jesus doesn't want you to look down on what's going on in this world today. He wants you to look up heavenward. Why? Because your redemption draweth nigh. Jesus says, look up. Look up to heaven. Look at me, because I am coming again. I am going to come and I'm going to deliver you. I just need you to keep looking at me. Don't be like Peter, who steps out of the boat, takes his eyes off of Christ and looks at the storm, and then he sinks. And Jesus had to save him. But when his eyes were on Jesus, what was happening? He was walking on water. Keep your eyes on God. Keep your eyes on Jesus Christ. Stop looking at the storms all around you and keep focused on Jesus. Stay in your word, stay in prayer, and keep focused on what's up there. Isaiah 32, 1 through 2. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. And a man shall be as in hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Let Jesus be your rock. Let Jesus cover you from the wind, from the tempest. Keep your mind on Christ and let him cover you. Let him protect you. Friends, if you don't know already, read the book of Psalm chapter 91. The whole chapter. Listen, Jesus loves you and wants you to focus on him. He wants you to know that, hey, listen, be faithful to me, I am coming soon. For he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. He wants us to endure until the end, beloved. That's Matthew 24, verse 13. Revelation 21, verse 4. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. Listen, when Jesus comes again, all those who were faithful to him that have perished in these hurricanes, in these typhoons, in these tornadoes, in these earthquakes, all those who perished, who were faithful to God, you will see them again. And you will be together again in paradise, in God's holy kingdom, when he reigns for eternity. But right now, we need him to reign in our hearts. And when this happens, God shall wipe away all tears from your eyes. All the pain and suffering will be completely eradicated from the universe. And it would never raise its ugly head again. There will be no more death. No more fears of massive hurricanes. No more fears of earthquakes. No ice storms. No tornadoes. Nor tempests of any kind, beloved. All this is a result of sin, beloved. Sin itself will be completely eradicated from the universe. So are you preparing yourself for the second coming of Christ? Are you praying fervently, morning, noon, and at night, just as Daniel? Friends, the end is here. It's not coming. The end is here, and Jesus is coming soon. Stay faithful to God. Pray to God. Know that he is coming soon, beloved. These things must come to pass before Jesus comes again. All this was prophesied 2,000 years ago. So it should not come as a surprise. We need to keep our heads looking up at heaven, looking up at Jesus Christ, for he is coming soon. This is John Tinsley with Everlasting Rock Ministries, and always remember, the truth never fails. God bless you.